Successful Women Think Differently by Valorie Burton. If it doesn't work out, I'll try something else. But why not go for what I really want first? She was passionate about the work, which made it easier to persevere. Successful women are generous. They are givers who believe not only in themselves but in the potential of others. And as they succeed, they bring others along with them. As I define it, success is a harmony of purpose, resilience, and joy. Purpose. Service fulfills the successful woman. Purpose is about making a difference in the lives of others. It is always about using your strengths in the service of others. How is someone's life better because she has crossed your path? Your strengths have been with you all along, and now it's time for you to use them. Negative emotion generated by feelings like frustration can sabotage your ability to be successful. Resilience. Hope sustains the successful woman. A key to your success will be developing a critical skill that every truly successful woman possesses in abundance: resilience. Joy. Happiness empowers the successful woman. The joy of the Lord is your strength. But deeper joy comes from peace and love and knowing you are living the life you were meant to live. Every truly successful woman seeks peace in her decisions, love in her relationships, and purpose in her life. When it comes to educating yourself on what it will take for you to achieve your next level of success, living your purpose while embracing resilience and joy, you will benefit from a perspective that honors your uniqueness as a woman. God made no mistakes when He created you. You are uniquely designed for success in your purpose. When you align your life with your strengths, those innate qualities you are gifted with, you will tap into a level of grace that empowers you to achieve things you could never accomplish in your strength alone. Decision number 1. I do not downsize my dreams. Perhaps Mark Twain said it best. It isn't the things we did that we most regret. It's the things we didn't do. To succeed at a high level, you must start expecting more. Choose faith over fear. Decision number 2. I focus on solutions, not problems. Choose a mindset that sees these problems as opportunities for growth, and you will eventually walk into your vision. Just as importantly, when you focus on solutions, you attract opportunities. Decision number 3. I choose to be authentic. Be yourself. Who else can you be? It takes less effort and energy to be yourself, but it also takes courage. Aim to be the best you possible. Nothing more, nothing less. Decision number 4. I choose courage over fear. Like problems, fear is inevitable, but it's not a stop sign. Fear is the most common obstacle to achieving true success and happiness. But it's not a stop sign. Refuse to succumb to it. Decision number 5. I choose relationships wisely and nurture them intentionally. Success doesn't occur in a vacuum. You need people, and people need you. Those with a strong support system have the resources that open doors of opportunity and empower them to manage any challenge. Happiness and energy come in relationship with others. Decision number 6. I will actively seek feedback and use it to grow. And even when they don't like what they hear, they listen, process it, and ask themselves, is there a grain of truth to this feedback, even if it's negative? Your limited perspective is not enough. Be humble and use failures and mistakes as learning tools. Put yourself around people who know more than you and learn all you can from them. Decision number 7. I know my purpose and take daily action in the direction of my vision. Consistency is key. If you continually take steps in the right direction, you will eventually arrive at your destination. Actions follow thoughts, and counterproductive thoughts will always send you in the opposite direction of your goal. The edge the successful woman has over the average is in her thought processes. Women who are most successful explain their failures in terms of things they can take control over. In other words, they realize they have weaknesses and faults, but those are not the sole reasons why things go wrong. Instead, they focus on external reasons. None of these reasons have permanent implications. Failing this time doesn't mean failing next time. The successful woman is hopeful. She is empowered by knowledge of lessons gleaned from the failure of the previous try. She doesn't take failure personally, and she knows that failing doesn't make her a failure. She knows that internalizing failure is a death sentence for her dreams. Having an optimistic thinking style results in feelings that encourage us to persevere in the face of challenges. The sooner you start paying attention to what you say to yourself about your life, your circumstances, and yes, your failures, the sooner you will break through to the next level. Successful women believe in themselves. They have an authentic confidence that buoys them in the face of challenges and opportunities. I figured out that if I experienced it, it was valid. Other people don't need to validate my pain in order for it to be real. Sometimes sticking it out is not the best option. Sometimes you need to push the reset button and start again. If your mind were an electric billboard for the whole world to see, what are the thoughts they'd get to read? It takes intention to accurately capture your thoughts. With practice, you can notice them and approve the ones that help you, inviting them in and repeating them as often as needed to move you to the right actions. It's all about your thinking style in the face of failures or disappointments. She called this simple but fundamental difference fixed mindset and growth mindset. A fixed mindset is focused on talent. These are the people who believe that one's intelligence is defined by one's IQ, GPA, and SAT scores. Another trait of those with a fixed mindset is that they look down on effort. If you have to try hard, you must not really be that good. So I continue probing. This is what I have to do sometimes to get to the bottom of an issue. They are constantly trying to prove themselves and sometimes feel like an imposter putting on a facade of smarts and personality to win people's approval and praise. The growth mindset offers an approach that melts anxiety and opens the door to amazing possibilities. It says your natural traits are more than just something you have to live with, but simply a starting point. Unlike a fixed mindset, a growth mindset doesn't disdain effort. It thrives on it. Women with a growth mindset believe that with years of discipline and passion, their true potential is unknown. A growth mindset sees strengths as only a starting point. Wisely, she taps into her strengths and then nourishes that talent. It simply recognizes that skills can be developed, whether in one's career, relationships, finances, spiritual life, or health habits. You can change. You are capable of far more than you may have previously thought. You can learn new skills, patterns, and habits that will transform your ability to succeed at the endeavors most meaningful to you. It's time to stretch beyond your comfort zone. Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Romans 12 verse 2. Open your mind to the possibility that what you know now as your potential is only a fraction of what is truly possible. The key to advancement is recognizing that your limitations are not unchangeable, fixed, or genetic. With education, you can expand your understanding in these areas. With discipline, your possibilities are truly limitless. True success is not anxious or doubtful, but confident and at peace. As you navigate the path to your life's vision, pay attention to your thoughts. Refuse to allow pessimistic thinking to rule. In other words, any thoughts that produce self-sabotaging fear and paralyze you from moving forward need to be rejected. It is a choice. By intentionally noticing your thoughts and questioning the counterproductive ones, you will cultivate an optimistic thinking style that will propel you to the next level. But the truth is, when there is something you were meant to do, you'll never truly be off the hook. You must do it, which means you must let go of your excuses. That means facing your fear. Coach yourself with these 4 excuse-shattering questions. 1. What's my excuse? 2. What does this excuse give me permission to do or not do? 3. If I could no longer use this excuse, what would I have to do instead? 4. Why don't I just do that now? Living fully takes courage. Courage is a choice. The choice is yours. Your dream is possible. With the right thoughts, the right actions, and the right relationships, whatever divine dreams rest in your heart are possible. So, as you begin this journey, this first step is about hope. You must have it. Hope is the foundation of faith and the essence of optimism. When you stop hoping, you start settling. You begin to settle for a smaller version of your real vision. Successful women are confident enough to dream authentic dreams. It means you have to be honest enough with yourself to acknowledge the real desires of your heart. Be bold and courageous about what you are hoping for. Reach toward the heavens and trust that although your divine destiny lies beyond your reach, God can close that gap by meeting you more than halfway. It's that kind of believing that requires faith. Now is the time for a new season of confidence and passion and purpose. Hope energizes you. It inspires. It motivates. Joyce Meyer summed it up best. I feel that if I believe for a lot and get even half of it, I am better off than I would be to believe for nothing and get all of nothing. And most importantly, believe you can do it. Believing that you have what it takes is the first habit of success. Research indicates that imagining your best possible future self is a powerful exercise. All things are possible. You don't have to know how, but you do have to believe. That's hope. That's optimism. Women with an optimistic thinking style tend to fend off depression when bad events occur. In career fields such as teaching, sales, litigation, and public relations, optimism is a predictor of success. Spend some time in meditation. The perfect dream for you is the one God uniquely equipped you for. Be intentional about what you say to yourself when you fail, as well as when you succeed. Choose hope, dream big, learn new skills, believe all things are possible. Develop the ability to be content while also aiming higher. The most successful women, those who are fulfilled, have developed the maturity to know what really matters and put the rest in perspective. They don't chase achievements and pleasure-inducing events, but build a foundation for contentment. Yes, happiness is a function of our expectations, or, as it has been said, happiness equals reality minus expectations. Given that neat formulation, there are two ways to attack the problem: boost our reality or lower our expectations. But I will tell you this: if you want true success, the kind that creates a harmony of purpose, resilience, and joy, you will have to develop the ability to be content while also aiming higher. Be grateful for your many blessings while believing more is possible is a sign of spiritual maturity. Ask and expect with the right motives, and you will demonstrate the kind of stewardship that leads to greater opportunities.